Hello, my friends. Today's mindful movement is for the neck and shoulders, for releasing the grip that can sometimes just be incessant. That grip can come from a numerous amount of things within life. It can obviously come from an injury, but most likely from the way that your body responds in fight or flight to any stressful situation in your life. And capital S, small letter S, doesn't matter what the stress is. Your body doesn't know how to, well, it used to, it doesn't know how to anymore though, like delineate, like what is, or differentiate, like what is something that I can let go of quickly, and what is something that actually needs me to be in this state. So that being said, you choose what's your stressor that causes the tension and the tightness up in the neck and the shoulders and the head. Mine goes all the way up into my jaw. Mine goes down into my chest and down the side of my body at the moment, mostly on one side. And I do some contraction and release practices that help soften it. So just notice where my shoulders are here. And as I walk through just a round of this for you to see how it works, notice the difference, okay? So we're going to start by just closing my eyes and really feeling into where do I feel it the most? What am I noticing? I don't even need to bring judgment to it. I don't need to know the why. I don't need to know the how. I just need to know how it feels in this moment. And then I'm going to take a deep breath in and lift the left shoulder up as I drop the left ear down towards it. And that was a bit challenging for me just now. It's very tense in through here. And then I'm just going to soften it as I breathe out. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Breathing in as I connect the ear down towards it. It's okay if they don't touch. Lift that shoulder up towards the ear. It's okay if the shoulder has to lift farther than the head can bend. And then I'm going to exhale and soften it. And then I'm going to take a deep breath in between before I do another round or two of that. I'm going to come back and do that in a moment. But what you may have noticed is how I can feel it, how much the shoulders have softened, how they have lowered down, how I was probably holding them up here before. And now that feels okay. That feels comfortable. The deep breath signals my body that it is safe to let go. The gentle movement, the contraction, and then the expansion soften the body signal to the nervous system saying, ooh, okay, we can go ahead and stay in this expanded, softened position. There's no need for us to contract again, to hold on to that. We're not ready to lurch anywhere. Okay. So take that practice as you will. Sometimes I just stop and do it for a couple of breaths. Sometimes I really use that to drop into a deeper practice. I may also begin to do some more yoga, opening the chest and the upper back afterwards, but sometimes all I need is that. And I invite you to explore it as well. So here's to softening the shoulders and neck.